The Hurricanes were established in 1996, just after rugby went professional. And we play in the Super Rugby competition in the Southern Hemisphere. It's well known as one of the best club competitions in the world.
It's a competition that's played across now several nations: New Zealand, Australia, South Africa. Last year we added in Japan, the Sunwolves, and the Jaguares in Argentina. There's a bit of travel involved, but it's an exciting competition to be involved in across many nations. To have our players exposed to those different styles, I think, is a really good bonus, particularly when a lot of those guys go on to play against them at national level.
The Southern Hemisphere play an exciting brand of rugby, often characterized by its free-flowing style and running game. The Hurricanes in particular champion this type of play and have produced some of New Zealand's most skilled and exciting rugby players of all time.
A big part of our history is some famous rugby players like Jonah Lomu and Christian Cullen and Tana Umaga, who played a brand of rugby that people love to watch, and one of the reasons why the Hurricanes are a well-known rugby team.
As a young fellow, I grew up with a rugby ball in my hands. I was always out in the backyard with my older brother. I grew up playing a lot of touch rugby as well. And I guess that kind of, it's a bit easier to develop those passes and trying to just let the ball go. And you see that with those Kiwi sides and the way the All Blacks play, that the boys play with their freedom and just the willingness to just wanting to express themselves. And there's a few confident players around these parts that just want to have a go and have a crack from anywhere. And yeah, I guess that shows in the way we play.
Super Rugby is a fantastic competition in terms of speed and skill. I don't think anything beats it, but it also sets players up for international rugby and the All Blacks. So we want to be successful, but we also want to produce top-class All Blacks to compete in the international game as well.
The Hurricanes is based in Wellington in New Zealand. We represent a geographical area up the east coast of New Zealand, which includes 9 provinces. And very proud of our connection to our provinces and our history. My role here is the head coach of the Hurricanes. I'm a local born and bred lad, and so been a supporter of the Hurricanes for a long time. And it's similar but not dissimilar to a lot of New Zealand sides. We're very family orientated. The boys have a real connection to the jersey and to the club. They love playing for the colours. It's important to them. We have a values-based environment here and pretty relaxed actually, so we like to work hard and we also like to enjoy each other's company, so that ability for us to switch on and switch off is a big part.
When the boys are working hard and you're looking over to your mate and he's trying to G you up as well, that builds that culture even more. And when you're doing hard work alongside the brothers beside you, you can rely on that, and when it comes to the game, you know that they've worked just as hard as you and they've been there with you during those dark times, so they'll definitely push you through it in the game as well.
After an incredible draw against the British and Irish Lions, the Hurricanes, now back at full strength, turn their focus to the playoffs and retaining their Super Rugby crown.
Certainly in the last 2 years we've been a lot more consistent on the field. I put a lot of that credit to the coaches. We have outstanding coaches and we've got a really strong player group. Some of the best All Blacks at the moment are Hurricanes, but last year we won the competition for the first time and we needed a lot of our young guys to step up, perhaps who didn't think they'd be part of the team at the start of the year, who in fact played big roles in the back end of the season. So I think it's creating that environment where people can perform and they feel comfortable performing. We're just trying to grow the legacy of the club and build on the great players that have walked in our jersey before us.